to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go, and that's why
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to my channel and to another video. It is a very rainy and gloomy day today. It's been raining literally since we woke up this morning, absolutely pouring rain, and it's supposed to rain all morning into the afternoon. So it's going to be a very cozy, chill start to today's video. I do want this video to be pretty fall themed. I want to go through some of the things I want to do for the fall, my fall TBR, my fall goals. Fall is my favorite season. I feel like I just come to life in the fall. I feel like so many girls feel that way, but it's just the best season, especially if you live in a place like Canada. I feel like fall just has the best weather because our summers in Ontario, at least, are so overwhelmingly humid and hot. Our springs are just kind of gross and not nice, and our winters are freezing. So fall, aka the 1 month a year, basically mid-September till the end of October, is the only nice season in my humble opinion. I don't like the heat, so I'm very excited for fall, and I'm very excited to share some of the books that I have planned to read. I have 4 books on my TBR, which I think is pretty good if that's what I'm gonna read through October and November before Christmas time. So I want to try and read 2 books a month. I still need to finish Queen of Shadows by Sarah J Maas, and I think I'm going to take a little break before I get into the other books because I do want to read some new stuff, you know? I'm enjoying the reread, but also I'm like, I need to switch it up a little bit. We need to change her up. But I woke up this morning feeling a little bit under the weather. Like, I'm not sick, but I feel like I could get there, if that makes sense. So I'm skipping the gym today, and I'm just gonna take it easy because I don't want to push myself. I just want to rest so that I don't get sick, like actually sick, because I just don't have time to be sick. Put on my ambient background. It's like one of my favorite things to just put on in the apartment if we're just chilling, or if I'm just working and not, like, I'm just here, because I like jazz music. It's just like I'm able to like concentrate on other things while that music's in the background. For some reason, if I put on like actual music, I feel like I can't pay attention. Not that jazz isn't actual music, but you know, music with lyrics. I can't do other things. I can't read, I can't work. It just distracts me. But like just instrumental, I can do everything. I can do everything. I'm gonna eat my breakfast, drink my warm cup of tea, which is like literally warming my poor soul right now. I am definitely feeling a little bit under the weather. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm trying to like power through. Like I'm trying to be like, I'm not sick, but inside I'm like, no, you're sick. Anyways, I'm gonna read a bit, drink my tea, and then I need to get my YouTube video up. I already finished editing it, so I just need to make a thumbnail and upload it and add any links, etc. into the description box. So that is the game plan for this morning. But yeah, if you're new here, my name is Chelsea. Welcome back to my videos, to my little cozy, safe place on the internet. I think my channel and content is definitely a safe place, so definitely stick around if you're new, and let's get into the rest of this video. Okay, the rain is finally clearing up a bit. I just got my video up and scheduled, so we're gonna do my fall TBR now and go through the books that I have acquired that I hope to read before December. I definitely am not like as quick of a reader as I have been in the past. I've just like slowed down. I don't know. I feel like I'm more distracted. Definitely got a shorter attention span because of social media and TikTok, stupid TikTok. So 4 is the goal, and these are the books. So let's get into them. First up, this is a very fall read. Look at that cover, beautiful. So this is a like rom-com, cozy, slow burn romance set in the autumnal glow of a 1997 small town Vermont. And basically it's like a next door neighbor kind of romance, slow burn, cutesy, takes place in the fall, and from what I've heard it's supposed to be really good. Like, I saw a review on Goodreads and the girl was like, I was not expecting to be up at 3 a.m. finishing this and crying, and I was like, you sold me. You sold me. If it's a romance book that's gonna make me cry and get me in my absolute feels, I'm here for that, always. Also the dog on the cover, I'm sold. It's adorable. The outfit, this is giving fall romance in exactly the way I want it to give. By the way, it's called If It Makes You Happy by Julie Olivia. Never said the title. Hi, Minnie. Oh, good girl. So yeah, very excited for this. This is book number 1 in my fall TBR. I love a little romance. So we have that. Next up, I had to get a thriller. And I love my girl, Karin Slaughter. Okay, she makes great books. They're very dark, adult thriller novels. She has like a whole detective kind of like series that she always does. So this is a new kind of like whodunit detective series, I believe. The first thrilling mystery in the new North Falls series from Karin Slaughter. So this is the first one in a new series, which I'm very excited about. It says, welcome to North Falls, a small town where everyone knows everyone, or so they think. Until the night of the fireworks, when 2 teenage girls vanish and the town ignites. For Officer Emmy Clifton, it's personal. She turned away when her best friend's daughter needed help, and now she must bring her home. But as Emmy combs through the puzzle the girls left behind, she realizes she never really knew them. Nobody did. Every teenage girl has secrets, but who would kill for them? And what else is the town hiding? That is We Are All Guilty Here by Karin Slaughter. Very excited to get into this one. This is very me. I love like a detective whodunit. Love that. I just love detective everything. Detective documentaries. I love detective shows, detective books. So here we are. This will be a perfect thriller for me, and I'm very excited to get into it. I feel like I'm really gonna enjoy this one. Okay, then next up we have 2 standalone kind of fiction, fantasy novels. So I showed this in my last vlog, but this is Katabasis? Don't know. But it's by R.F. Kuang. I'm probably saying that wrong, but it sounds amazing. Also, this version of the book is just beautiful. Like, look at that. I love sprayed edges or painted edges. I think these are painted. Like, come on, how could they spray that? I don't know. Maybe they can now. Technology is wild. But let's get into it. I'll just read the synopsis because otherwise I feel like it'll be a little bit confusing for me to try and explain this. Alice Law has only ever had one goal: to become one of the brightest minds in the field of magic. She has sacrificed everything to make that a reality: her pride, her health, her love life, and most definitely her sanity. All to work with Professor Jacob Grimes at Cambridge, the greatest magician in the world. That is, until he dies in a magical accident that could possibly be her fault. Grimes is now in hell, and she's going in after him, because his recommendation is the key to her future, and he could hold her dreams in his incorporeal hands. Unfortunately, her rival, Peter Murdoch, has come to the very same conclusion. With nothing but the records of Orpheus and Dante to guide them, bundles of chalk to draw the pentagons necessary for their spells, and a burning desire to make all the academic trauma mean anything, they set off across hell to save a man they don't even like. But hell is not like the storybooks say. Magic isn't always the answer, and there's something in Alice and Peter's past that could forge them into the perfect allies, or lead to their doom. Oh! Tell me that does not sound amazing. That sounds amazing. I'm like, this sounds right up my alley. Unless the writing style is just like absolutely weird, I feel like I'm going to eat this up and love this novel. I love like a magic system. I love the whole idea that they're going to hell. Like, that's really cool. And I'm excited to see how this goes. Also, I feel like it might be like, I don't know if there's gonna be romance in this or not, but I love like an enemies to friendship, enemies to romance. That's always a fun time to read. Very excited. And then next up, I've had this book in my collection now for a hot minute, and I'm excited to actually read it. It's Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil by V.E. Schwaub. I love V.E. Schwab's novels. They're so good. She's the author, or he, I don't know, of The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, which is one of my favorite books. I love that book. Hi, baby. So basically, I think I've talked about this one on my channel before, but obviously I haven't read it yet. So, this is a story about hunger. I think I'm not gonna even read the synopsis because it's kind of confusing, but I believe that basically it follows a vampire. I think it's a vampire story, but it's like set throughout different ages, different time periods. So we have present day, 1827, and then 1532. So we have 3 different points of view. And I don't know exactly if it's gonna be 3 different vampires or if this is gonna be the same vampire through those different ages, because obviously vampires are, they don't die. So it could definitely be the same vampire. But that's basically the synopsis of this. It's supposed to be like a really cool twist on a vampire novel. And I love vampire novels. Twilight girl for life, okay? I love Twilight. So I'm very excited to get into this one as well. I don't know which one I want to read first once I'm done Queen of Shadows. I feel like I should probably read this because it's been sitting in my collection for so long. Also, this one's signed. Cool. So I think I'll probably read this first because it just seems like something I'll really enjoy. But yeah, that is my fall TBR. I'm very excited to get into them. I might do some more reading now actually, because I'm gonna get my video up for today. Make sure it's up. It's just buffering or something right now, but it'll be up. And then I'm gonna read some more Queen of Shadows because I really need to get into it. I think I'm like 50% in right now. My Kindle is just booting up here. 51% of the way through, so I still have half the book to read. So I'm definitely gonna sit down and do some of that. I still feel a bit ill. I feel like I need some soup for lunch. I might have to like Uber Eats myself some sort of soup. Though I do have butternut squash soup, so I could have that, but do I want that? I don't know. We need something though. We have like no food. Me and Jay were talking yesterday and we're like, we really need to be better at grocery shopping and getting like food to actually nourish ourselves with lunches and what have you. Because I feel like I'm like not eating enough protein. I'm not eating just like well enough. Like I could definitely be doing better with eating like really good meals. I feel like the only good meal I eat is dinner. Like I make great dinners, but then breakfast I'm just like, and lunch I'm like, ugh. And then I'm like, why am I always starving for bad snacks? And I'm like, it's because I'm not eating good meals in the beginning of the day, you know? Anyways, that's my update. And I'll see y'all in a bit.
Yeah, I think they have been all just fix their lives.
All right, I feel like my sickness is catching up to me a bit more now. I'm feeling definitely a bit gross. I'm not like terrible. I just feel a bit ill. I don't know. I'm not feeling 100%, that's for sure. I'm gonna sit down and do some more reading now. I honestly love this book. I just like get so easily distracted. Does anyone else feel like their attention spans have just gotten like so bad? I feel like I need to like lock my phone in a cupboard in order to like actually get things done and read and like be productive, because this thing is freaking rotting my brain away, okay? And honestly, I would delete TikTok if I didn't do some jobs and stuff on there, because I just feel like it's an app that I am like, it's just brain rot, like it's pure brain rot. But anyways, I'm gonna read a bit and chill out a bit for the rest of the afternoon. I was supposed to go to an event obviously this evening, but I just emailed to say that I couldn't make it anymore because I just feel like I'm sick, and I think getting all dressed up and trying to go to an event is just gonna make me feel 20 times worse, and I should just lay here like a potato in my illness. Anyways, I'm gonna read a bit and I'll check in with you guys in a bit. Jay just went for his run, which props to him. I haven't worked out in like 2 days because I've just been like, but hopefully tomorrow I'll be feeling a bit better. That would be nice. I hate feeling sick so much. Just like such a downer.
medium iced latte, you've got 17 grams of protein. In a medium hot latte, you've got 20 grams of protein. So these lattes really pack a punch. And you can have it with any flavor shot you want. Today, we have an extra special sneak preview for you. So it's a preview to the game night, fight night, whatever you want to call it. We're launching a sugar-free vanilla syrup. I'm excited as well.
Hello, I haven't spoken to you guys at all today, but I went to a really fun event with Tim Hortons for their protein lattes, which you guys would have seen. It was like a boxing event, which I haven't done like a boxing workout class in so long. It was honestly really hard, but that was fun. And then afterwards I just went to Indigo and I was like looking at their mugs and their candles. I didn't end up buying anything, but I had a peruse and I was like, these are really cute, but do I need them? Probably not. So I bought nothing, but who knows, I may end up going back and getting one of those mugs. The new book one that I showed you guys, like that is so freaking cute. Anyways, I'm about to go quickly to the grocery store to pick up some stuff for dinner. Jay's making dinner tonight and our friend Martin, I think, is coming over for dinner. So I'm gonna go get just some extra chicken for him. And I think I need to get an onion. So we're gonna go do that and then come back. Yay, let's go for a little stroll. I'm feeling very tired after all of that boxing workout extravaganza. I put on this like comfy hoodie and I'm wearing green shorts. It literally doesn't go at all. Not a cute outfit, but you know what? I don't really care because I'm comfy. I'm comfy, and that's what matters the most.
Race battle that he was winning with Gabriel Bortoletta.
Yeah, it's the front fleet to spare. Alonso can't wait to get out of the, well, that's possibly, yeah, that's what.
Hello friends, happy Sunday. I haven't talked to you guys in a couple days, but it is Sunday, it is a reset day, so we're gonna do our grocery shop. Jay is here, he's sick though, so he's barely functioning.
Can't talk.
He can't talk, he's dying. But we're gonna go and get the necessities for the week, so let's go.
I need energy to get me through the shop with.
I feel that.
That's the weirdest looking ball play I've ever seen in my life. Was that pencil?
Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. I don't know why it is so quiet in the city today. You would literally think it's like a Sunday. There's just no one around. I don't know what's going on. But hello, I am about to head to a workout class. I'm gonna do Pilates this morning. Jay is still super sick, so he's home from work for the whole day. Basically couch ridden. He has like a terrible flu, which I don't know if that's what I had earlier in this video. Mine definitely was not as bad, so I'm hoping whatever he has, I am not gonna catch it. But let's go do our workout class, and then I'm gonna get Jay also some stuff for him since he's sick. So we're trying to get some lemon citron tea. I'm gonna get him some Gatorade, all that jazz. It also still feels like fall. Like fall has just come in hot this year. Normally, or cold, I should say. Normally, September is pretty warm, but so far it has not been very warm. It has been exceptionally cold, if I say so myself. It's sweater weather. I almost had a lisp there. But let's go. Other news, exciting news. We're officially gonna start looking for a new place soon. So today I'm gonna email a real estate agent that we got through a friend and start the actual search for a new place. Whether that is a bigger condo or a house, we shall see. But I'm very excited to move into a new place, hopefully in the upcoming months. So stay tuned for that. Good morning, everybody. It is the next day. I clearly failed at vlogging, but we're gonna end off the vlog in this one. I'm about to go for a run. I'm gonna run like 5 or 6K, I think, hopefully. I'm supposed to run 11, but honestly, I just don't feel like being out for like over an hour running, but we'll see how I feel. Maybe I'll end up doing 11, but I highly doubt it. Poor Jason is still homesick. Poor baby. But I thought I would show you guys a PR package I got because it seems really, really cool. I'm excited to try it. It's from Pharmacy. I love them. So let me show you guys what they sent over. So this is a new moisturizer from them. It's the Honey Cloud Moisturizer. I used to use their honey moisturizer all the time, the really thick one. So I guess this is more like a lightweight version of that. So it's supposed to be barrier repairing, non-comedogenic, fragrance-free, sensitive skin approved. So here it is here. I'm very excited to try it. Then they sent this really pretty clip, which I love. And then this little catch-all dish that says honey, you're glowing, as well as the honey milk. I have not heard about this before, but like milky toners are so trending everywhere. You guys know I use the Anua one. So I'm excited to try this out once I finish the one that I'm currently using, but these sound amazing. So thank you again to Pharmacy. I have my running outfit on. I'm just wearing this Lululemon striped Swiftly Tech long sleeve top. I have my sunglasses. My hair's just in a braid because I'm trying to preserve my hair because we were supposed to go to a concert tonight. It's gonna be a very chill concert evening because neither of us are drinking. Jay's also sick, so we're just probably gonna just sit in our seats, enjoy the music, and then come back. Thankfully, we don't live too far from Bud stage, so it makes it easier to go. And then I'm just wearing my Hottie Hot shorts in Autumn Rust. These are like one of my favorite colors at Lululemon right now. I was just wearing their sweatsuit earlier and I love it. But yeah, we're gonna go do a run. I haven't ran since last Monday, so almost like a week ago. I've honestly just been like, you guys know, I'm in like this weird running rut where I just don't really feel like doing it, but I know I should. So we're gonna go and get something in. I'm not gonna go very fast. I'm just gonna chill, maybe listen to a podcast and just chill out, you know? We're not gonna make it too stressful on our body or ourselves. Back from my run. I only did 6K, but honestly it was pretty like hard-ish. My knees were hurting. I don't know, I'm just falling apart post the last half marathon I just casually ran. Not feeling good, but anyways, I got it done and it could have been worse. My heart rate stayed relatively low and it wasn't terrible. I just was kind of like not thriving, if you know what I mean. But anyways, I want to give you guys a book update. I finished Queen of Shadows, which I think I talked about on here, but I finished that and I've been reading We Are All Guilty Here. Oh my god, my bookmark just fell out. Well, I'm gonna have to find where I was. I think I'm about halfway, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, I am currently reading We Are All Guilty Here. I'm about halfway, though I just lost my spot, so I'm gonna have to find where I was. I'm about halfway and I'm really enjoying it so far, which is why I wanted to re-share it with you guys, because if I'm really liking a book, I want to like reiterate that it's really good. So you guys should definitely check out this book if you're looking for a new thriller. I feel like Karin Slaughter doesn't miss. I mean, that's a lie, because I have one of her books I didn't like in DNF, but for the most part, she does not miss, and this is definitely one of them. I love this is going to be a new series. I love like a female detective as like the lead detective in the thing. I just live for that, and honestly so far it's been really good, like a whirlwind ride, and I'm hoping it'll have like a cool twist at the end or something to like surprise me. I'm very excited about that. So anyways, I just wanted to leave you guys with that before I end off this video. So definitely check that out. I'm gonna link all the books I talked about in the description. I just buy them off Amazon, so I'll have them all linked there for you guys. Definitely check them out, highly recommend, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Happy early fall, guys. I know it's not technically fall yet, but like it kind of feels like fall, so we're gonna say it's fall. Bye.